Well, now then, welcome everyone. Sorry, had to do something. But yeah, now I'm back. And we can start the stream. So today we'll be playing Limbus Company. I think we'll finish Canto 2. And if we finish it too early, then I think we'll start Canto 3. But yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm still at the starting screen. Just a few minutes. Wait. I did not have to download some stuff, but I guess there was an update. Well, it will be fast, as you can see. I think it's fast, but yeah. Well, it will be interesting to see what... Well, honestly, I have no idea what kind of boss we'll meet at the end of the basement. I still think there's some kind of secret boss monster, but yeah. So, and, well, hello, Lord of Honglu, Hongyang Honglu, so welcome. And hello to you too, Griff. So I hope both of you had a great day or have a great day. And hello to everyone else that's watching. I hope you all had a great day or have a great day. And yeah. Strangely enough, I don't have any sound right now. Did I use the... Ah, that's why. I used the wrong thing. Yeah. There I have it. Event tomorrow? Really? Well then, I will... Well, I guess I'll log it tomorrow too then. Interested to see what it is. So yeah, let's start with... Well, Canto 2. Yeah. Still no idea what's in the basement. So I'm surprised that we will, well, that we are able to go out and go back again. I just saw a picture about, well, I think it's that other guy. So that's interesting. I think that's the way we have to go, so yeah. Yeah, let's save the team. Wait, what is this paint shop? I think we'll go there then. Interested to see what it is. I saw the team, let's do this. And why not this then? So I'm interested to see what will happen now in the story. We are just starting directly into it. So it will be interesting. Okay. Yeah, the fights are, well, I was speaking, I think this, well, this fighting thing is quite unique. Or the battle thing. Wait. The mechanic, that was the word I was looking for. Sorry, my brain is currently not that active right now. I just woke up. Like every time when I stream at this time, but yeah. My brain will slowly start working again. It's just loading. Sometimes slow, sometimes really fast. It all depends. Oh dear. Well, that was fast. Let's see. I want to see what this paint shop is. So I guess we go in. Oh. I didn't expect a... I think is that a human head fused with the toys? And there's a toy head with a human body? Yeah, that's quite scary. Exiting the passage, you see a group of cyborgs gathering around a huge roulette. Oh, highly excited, thoroughly amusing. The game of death. They approach you, chanting a strange beats. It looks like they want to play a game of roulette. What should you do? Take on the challenge. Rodions gains SP. Run rough, sloth, and gloom checks. Pass to LSSV. Forget games, crush and battle. Lose XP, win to gain an ego gift. Yeah, let's take on the challenge then. That seems more, well, more positive, I think, from what I have read. So yeah. You know this where I shine. Rhodia proudly proclaimed as she stepped forward. You can see a mixture of anticipation and excitement on her face. Okay. Rhodia healed 20 SP. Okay. Liking red color. Liking red color. Like it. Okay. So I say the background music for that is quite creepy. So I'm quite scared of what will happen. A group of cyborgs yelled along a strange rhythm. Red 4. Exulting the number type. They spun the roulette. They handed a roulette ball to one of the sinners. Please let Rodion gamble. It's life or death for her. Yeah, I've seen that. It seems like she quite likes to gamble. It seems... Wait. The ball has to enter the red pocket with a number higher than 4. Choose to... Okay. Well, let's use Rodion then. Yeah, comments. Okay. I guess we just let Rodion gamble. Rodia gamble. I think that's the best way. Select identity to heal 50 SP. Okay. No time now to say all hurt. The chuckling cyborg went back to the roulette. Like yellow color, yellow. Yellow 6. This time the ball has to enter a yellow pocket with number higher than 6. Oh, we can't select it now? Well then, let's take Yisang. Okay. I think we won. So, okay. The upgraded copy fell to the ground, busting and sparkling. Select 50 SP. Okay. Then proceed. Can't say no to fun. Not one little tiny bit. I say that's... Honestly, I don't really know why, but this kind of has a scary feeling. The synchro cyborg spin the wheel. Like in blue color, blue. Blue 8. Okay. Why not the magical girl? Okay. Everything gone, must damn it. I guess we won. You notice something glowing in the pile of tin rumble. You carefully picked it up. All allies healed 30 SP. Rodion healed 20 SP. Excellent signature as leader. Well, thank you, Glyph. Yeah, I think we are quite lucky. At the start of the turn, apply 2 protection to ally with the least HP. I guess that's good. So I wasn't... well... That was something, I guess. I say, this guy... Well, this guy as expected has the creepy vibe. Well, makes sense though, because the world... well... The world is a kind of a dark world, I would say. Ah, that's right. Win rate. I say, sometimes I go to the mechanic that we... wait. For the null bosses, but apparently sometimes it's also win rate. But yeah, let's see. Okay. I say, I think this is a new enemy. Yeah, I think that's a new enemy we never encountered before. Well, or maybe they are also cyborgs, but just new cyborgs. That could also be it, because they're quite colorful. I say, yeah, these, well... Yeah, honestly, I can't really predict what the final boss will be. My current thing is maybe a giant worm or something like that. Or well, also a giant cyborg, that could also be it. But I can't really think what the final boss will be. Yeah, let's go to this. I wonder if there's even a difference between the dungeons we can go to. Other than maybe the boss monsters, I think. Because well, at the very end they lead to the same path. So that's something. Okay. I think that was an end. If I remember correctly, but yeah. Okay. I think you are fighting minions of abnormality, Lane, Screw Loose, Swallow, and Pink Ribbons. I see, so we are fighting well, small abnormalities then. I see. That means by normal monsters or people, it's the usual battle system, but against abnormalities, you have a different one. I see, didn't know that. Oh, well, I think it's like that. I wonder why though. Or why they change it like this. Ah, I think that's the boss monster. Okay, safety. And now we go in, I think. Yeah, I think that's the boss. I don't know why, especially these two abnormalities in this dungeon. I see. Yeah, honest speaker, also no idea. Maybe they were once gamblers or something like that. No idea. Okay. But then all of them have kind... Wait, this cyborg also has some kind of pink in it. Wait, maybe what we are fighting next is... Yeah, maybe something that mind controls, maybe. Maybe the final boss is some kind of mind controller, because suddenly all these monsters, I noticed they have some kind of pink in it. Like, well, this one is also called with some kind of pink ribbon. And the cyborg is also. Yeah, I think this is the kind of thing we fight against. Well, maybe some kind of giant, well. Honestly, I can't really... I don't really know how the monster would look like if the main specialty is some kind of pink ribbon. Or, well, pink material. Honestly, I can't think of much. But it looks like some kind of virus, so maybe a butterfly or something. Or worm. Maybe it's a parasite, that could also be it. But yeah. A voice trails between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Hut me on. I'll carry you where you wish to go. Yeah, it has kind of mind control, it seems like. The suggestions are incredibly suspicious, but for some reason, the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? I would refuse. The knot of desire must be undone. Okay. Who can undo the knot? Wait, he has quite a low HP, so... Yeah, let's take out this. Okay. Free the Frenies. An unfamiliar voice reaches your ear. But for now you should help the sinner recover first. I think something will happen. By returning 9 turns, all enemies gain 3 attack power down and 5 fragile. All enemies will no longer become this serious. Okay. I wonder if we can heal these some because they're quite low. Okay. I see, now we can defeat them. Okay. I guess we won. I think maybe that was really a taste of what the final boss will look like. Wait. Maybe it caused something with ice and manipulation then? Yeah, I was speaking, no idea. Feels like it's getting colder and colder. What's up with all this ice around?
이상 현상이 잦아질수록 긍정적인 신호라고 생각하는 편이 좋아요.
An increase in the frequency of anomalies should ideally be strong, positive reflections.
불렀어?
Did you call? Wait, what?
지금 그거 농담은 아니었으면 좋겠어요. 덕분에 더 추워질 것 같으니까.
Am I missing some kind of pun here? Why do you keep reacting to that word? It's so cold. Yeah, I wonder why Yisan reacted to that. I didn't understand the pun. Put it aside, Ishmael's grievance. I thought about what Faust said. What Faust has said. Because that means we are close. Wait, we are close to getting the golden bow, right, Faust? It was a pretty solid answer, if I do say so myself.
네, 뭐.
Yes, sure. Some stuff for the company. Wait, wrong game. Leave a company reference. Well, hello, Los Vedas. It's good to see you. If you had a great day, we have a great day. And yeah, I got the new reference. I know for the company. I do have Leave a Company in my game. Well, not in my game, but in my Steam. But yeah, I replayed it. False anxiety made a Yisan pun. In Korean means ideal, and some other things. I see. Yeah, well, that wasn't really translated that much. So thank you for the answer, Griff. That's wondering why Isan reacted. And I only played it once because I'm a co-op. I see. I wonder if Limbus Company is still popular, or if there are many people playing it. But I think it's been a while. False reply, however, was discouragingly dull. At least that's how it came across to me. Okay. Truly ideal. Yeah. We can't really catch that an idea. Wait, is that a reference to the boss for later? Or Major Sisang, who knows a bit. It's still updated, but it's not as popular. There are a ton of things. I see, so it's still ongoing. Maybe I play it again one day. Well, if there, I think there's some kind of story going on in Limbus Company about the wall and the mysteries of that. But yeah. Okay. No idea what Don Quixote said. I see, so it's the win rate one. They're the plant that takes over your body slowly, and that's only one of many monsters. I see, so well, that sounds scary. So I guess there are a lot more. Well, maybe I will watch a YouTube video about that, about the current state of Limbus Company, because it sounds interesting. Yeah, let's just use win rate. I think we have seen there's a new monster, this slug thing, or snail thing, that has a mouth. Is that a slug or snail? Could also be a fish now that I think about it. Okay. I think at the end we will see a mini boss or something like that. Would be interesting if if it's some kind of frost queen or something, or the queen, ice queen, or something like that. Because we are now at some kind of ice element. I thought next would be something with reborns, but I guess not. But yeah, now we have some kind of ice warrior, or ice knight, or reaper. No idea. I see that's a person possessed by ice. Well, that's interesting. Or mutated by ice could also be it. Ice cream, I want vanilla ice cream. Yeah, that would also be fun if it's ice cream. You can read what Sinas wrote about some enemies if you click on enemies and quick lock on top left. Really? I guess I'll look it up then. Wait. If you click on enemies and click read log. Status. View logs, there. Ah, there. That's a lot. It resembles a rock. Mice able to move. Appearance might not be no signs. I have a feeling this is your Disang road. Or either Faust. In the center. No one. What to say? I see. Yeah, it will be interesting when we read it for the other monsters. Nice, big bird. Big bird. Wait, is that the next monster, big bird? So yeah, well, and thank you for the, for telling me where to find the log. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, well, depending on how long the logs are, maybe I read it out loud, maybe I just read for myself, but yeah. So I guess we have to fight against a big bird. Well, that also sounds creepy, if it's some kind of giant iceberg, bird. Okay. Sometimes slow, sometimes fast, the fights. No idea what really depends on that, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that will... Wait. I think that's the only thing left. Yeah. Oh, maybe there was... Wait. There was another one. Let's see the log of that. Wait. Okay, I think my guess is this Rodya that wrote that. Giant ice bird, maybe we can make ice cream chicken... Wait, ice chicken tenders? Yeah, maybe we could do that. Logs like these are about as interesting as the ones as this one was, mostly skip them. I see. Well, last week I want to read some because it's interesting to see what kind of, well, you could say what kind of, maybe we get to know what kind of design, well, by the design choice or something like that. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, Greg must make a grumpy face. Okay, big icicle, sleep outside. Wait, I see, so this is Ishtar, I think? Not Ishtar. Yeah, the orange haired girl, I think. I see. We're just seeing things out swinging and stuff. So yeah, not much. But yeah, I think I just look at the logs, well, just to see what they have. And yeah, there's the next boss fight. At least we're getting healed. And now we go. What kind of monster we'll see? Oh, we just fight normally. What will it be? Okay, that is just creepy. We came upon a monumental castle of ice, flanked by frozen pillars that seemed to boast an indestructible durability. Before it's the other person. You don't even fight boss in this canto. You just run away from it. Oh, I guess you just get to see it then. Well, that's fine. But what I'm wondering is, we are currently under a casino, so why did they never took care of that? Well, now I think yeah, makes sense, because even though it's under the casino, I remember that the casino owner just dug a tunnel to it, but never really got to go there. No spoilers? Yeah. Wait. Oh. Ah, there is the childhood friend. A man with hyalin hair, clear as ice, waiting for us.
나는 가끔 머릿속이 복잡해질 때마다 이곳으로 오곤 했어. 비록 네가 좋아하는 안락 의자나 위스키는 없지만.
Wait, this all under a casino, what the heck? Yeah, we are currently underground a casino. I come here when I felt the need to clear my thoughts. Or there are no armchairs, or what or that whiskey you like. Easy too much work to deal with? Yeah, could be. Wait, don't tell me this Sanya guy is the boss. Because why does he always come down there just to clear his head? If it's full of monsters.
여기는 외투를 아무리 단단히 여며봐도 추위가 뚫고 들어와. 그래서 생각이 더 명료해져.
The chill dominating this place pierces even the thickest coat. That helps me think with a more lucid mind. Yeah, that's scary. While the rest of us were frozen stiff, stuck watching, Rodia made a slow step forward to face him.
먼저 와 있을 줄은 몰랐는데 말이야.
Didn't expect you to get here first.
나와 대원들은 일찌감치 이곳으로 통하는 지름길을 알고 있었어.
My man and I knew the offer shortcut leading here. Well, it makes sense if he comes down there every time. But why? But why though? If he can always go down there, why not just take the golden ball? Maybe there's another stage, but who knows.
이 지역의 부정한 것들을 통해서 얻어낸 자료였지. 대의를 위한 큰 힘이 묻힌 공간에 대한 자료 말이야.
It was a route we learned by parleying with the local lowlifes in our search for the whereabouts of a great buried power waiting to be used for a noble purpose. Okay, so they went down there quite a lot. Who do you think is hotter, Sonia or Rodion? Well, then I think Rodia. Sonia, well, he is just creepy.
하지만 이 황금 가지가 묻혀 있는 공간에만 근접하게 도달했을 뿐 어찌할 방도가 보이지 않았지.
Alas, we could only make it as far as this place. I see, so he was only able to get this far then. So there's another stage. The general vicinity of this buried golden bow. We could not get any closer to it.
25구에 박혀 있을 줄만 알았는데 그따위 조직 범죄단 같은 수법이나 쓸 거면 계속 박혀 있는 게 좋았을 것 같네.
Wait. I just noticed, so Rodion's name is Wait. So it was Rodia, not Rodia. I would say Rodia, but yeah. I'll say Rodia in this order. Wait, where did I get Rodia from? No idea. Hello? Well, hello Varun Maheshwari. Oh, Varun, so welcome. What's up? Yeah, we are playing Limbus Company. And currently, well, just a warning, it's a bit, well, a lot of blood, I'll say. Entire space underneath that casino is a mishmash. People try to domesticate Picatulas, abnormalities possess some poor folks. Now there's an entire ice castle. Yeah, this casino is something else, I would say.
소냐, 네 덕에 죄 없는 상인들도 전부 돈을 빼앗기고 있었어.
There will be a Master Duel event tomorrow? Really? Well, then I guess I have to check out Master Duel tomorrow too. Both Limbus Company and Master Duel. And tomorrow is also the day Tomodachi Life comes out. So I guess I have a lot to do. Unrelated, but which Yu-Gi-Oh series is your favorite? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh is Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Arc 5. Depending on how you spell it. But yeah, that's my favorite. Just noticed, I make myself a bit bigger. Did you make it through the banned word week? I forgot to ask. I lost. So yeah, I guess, well, I wasn't able to, well, we had one stream more, the Honkai Star stream, but I lost at Yu-Gi-Oh! I said too often cards. So yeah, I lost. But yeah. Nice at least you said Varun later. Yeah, well, I just suddenly remembered. Did you play Persona games? Nope, never really played them. I do know about Persona 3 and 5, the ending, so yeah. I think if Persona 6 or 1 comes out, or any other Persona game I never played, yeah, I think maybe that would be something I would stream, but yeah. I'm especially interested in Persona 1, if they ever make a remake. But yeah. Rodia asked to call her Rodia. I see, so this is why I always say Rodia. So this was it. Well, I'll keep with Rodia then. There's an ice castle because of the golden ball, resonating with Rodia. Well, did not that. Wait, does it work like this? I don't really know. Persona 4 is coming for a remake. Persona 4? I think was Persona 4 the one with the guns? Or was it the one with the high school students? Well, either those two, I already watched them, so yeah. Persona's gold game, you should definitely try it. Yeah, I have already watched the storyline of Persona of those three. That's why I can only, well, if there's a remake of Persona 1 or 2, those are the ones I can play. Or if Persona 6 comes out, then I would also play that. And so if it's on Steam or not, it will, well, if it's on Steam, then I'll stream it. But yeah. The cards. Persona 4 sounds by the string cards, so wait. I'd have to look then. Persona 4. Ah, it's this one. I see, I didn't know they were using cards. I just remember the TVs of those. But yeah, I already watched the anime of that. So yeah. The golden bow can warp realities. I see, so this is why this is full of ice then. Oh, and they wear glasses. Oh, yeah, that's wait, I also remember that from Persona 4. Yeah, Persona 4, I've already watched everything of that. 3, 4, and 5 are all the things I know about. So at most only 1, 2, or 6. These are the ones I would stream then. But yeah. Wait, did I even read that?
이곳은 원래 성애가 가득 끼어 있을 뿐인 조금 기묘한 장소에 불과했어.
Okay, Sonia, your liquids have been taken from the shopkeepers, who weren't even rich to begin with. I see. So he's just taking money from everyone. Which of the U-boys is your favorite? I'd say between Yuya and Yuri. Those are my favorite. But yeah. I'm John Lobotomy from the hit company Lobotomy Combination. And oh my god, Rodia sit on my face. I see. Well, welcome John Lobotomy. And yeah, hope you had a great day or have a great day. And everyone else that's watching today, hope you had a great day or have a great day. Or Sark Problems. Yeah, I always call them you boys. So yeah. I like you to the best. This deck needs a major upgrade. I see. Yeah, apparently there are new Phantom Knight support, so that will happen. Want to know something, Rodia? This cave used to be nothing more than a peculiar hollow. Whose walls were lined with hoarfrost.
하지만 이것 봐. 지금은 거대한 성과 단단한 얼음들로만 뒤덮인 곳이 되었네.
And look at it now. A giant castle, surrounded by thick columns of ice, has risen here.
네가 막 이곳으로 발걸음을 한 순간부터
This change happened the instant you walked in. Wait, so it really resonated with her? Does it mean this castle is kind of her dream home or something like that?
마치 내가 오면 변할 걸 알고 있었다는 듯한 말투네. 어떻게 알았지?
I wonder why it resonated with her though. Sounds like you figured this would happen on my arrival. How would you know? Yeah, like I wish. Wait. Yeah, I like it. Wish I had learned up magic spells to get into One Eye's Raging Rebellion, but then I can still work with Astral Force. So I see. Well, I'm not really that knowledgeable about Dark Rebellion and the Raging one, but yeah, I know how hard it is to summon the other's Raging Dragon. I tried. Well, you can summon it, but the effects are the hardest ones. Well, at least from what I remember, it's been years. I think love Agri since I was a child and loved the duo of Stargazer and Timegazer. I see. Well, yeah, I've also loved the Agri ones. The cards and the duels were quite fun, but then it went kind of downhill. But it was still an enjoyable ride, I would say.
정보의 출처는 여러 가지가 있지만 네가 알 필요는 없어, 로즈.
I have many sources, but that's not for you to know, Rodia.
애초에 나 때문이라고 어떻게 단언하지? 난 뒷골목을 쏘다니는 마술사가 아니란 말이야.
What makes you say that I caused this in the first place? I'm not some kind of wish of the backstreets or anything.
어려울 것 없어. 그저 얼음 속 잠든 이들의 얼굴만 봐도 알 수 있지.
I think the answer of that should become quite obvious once you observe those faces, encased in ice. Yeah, I think we are getting Rodia lore now. Yeah, what I did get into RP with Raiders Knights, activate Astral Force to get into Raging and blow everything up. I learned it from a friend and he kicked my butt with Raging lore. I see. Well, you learned it in, enough, you had to feel it to learn it, I think. That's what it's called. And also I like Rodion to sit my face as well, unlike with John Lobotny earlier. I see. I guess there's a lot of Rodia fans right now. Well, makes sense, we are currently in Kanto 2.
이것 봐. 네가 사랑했던 하지만 동시에
Wait, what?
속으로 내려보던 얼굴들이잖아?
Take a peek. They're the ones you loved, yet secretly contempt. Are they not? Wait. Did this ice also create her, the people she knew of?
25만 원.
Wait. Is that Rodia? Or is there someone else that looks quite similar to her? Wicked Tax Collector. 215,000 an. Backstory time? Yeah, we are not getting the backstory.
이게 고작 그 정도 값이라고요? 말도 안 돼요.
Resident. That's all it's worth? You can't be serious. So I guess that isn't a lot.
그러니까 말이 되지 않나? 오래된 만큼 흠집도 작고 윤기도 나지 않아.
Yes, it's Rodia. I see, so it is Rodia. I guess we're getting some backstory about when she was still when she was an adult and part of the Sonya crew. I'm that serious. Just look at how old and battered it is. It's scratched all over, and any shine it once had has long dulled.
사실 다른 곳에선 20만 원도 아까운 수준이야.
To be frank, others wouldn't pay more than 200,000 for this.
나머지는 모두 쓸모도 없는 쓰레기뿐이군.
And the rest, all worthless garbage.
이로써 뱉어야 할 세금은 모두 40만 원이네.
With that, your remaining unpaid tax is now down to 400,000 an.
왜 가난한 자들은 일할수록 더 가난해지기만 할까?
Why do the poor only grow poorer the harder they work?
진짜 어이없지. 전당포 주인의 금고에 돈이 쌓여갈수록
It's ridiculous, isn't it? As the pawnbroker's vault grew fuller with each passing day.
우리 이웃들은 추억마저 저울질 당하며 푼돈 취급을 받고 있었어.
Okay. I didn't. Well, I thought there would be more, but yeah. Guess the Korean one was shorter. Our neighbors only grew more gaunt, forced to give up on their previous mementos and cherished memories to be weighed for pocket money upon her ruthless scale. What language are they speaking? Sounds European. Well, they are speaking Korean right now, so it's not European.
소냐는 항상 어려운 말을 섞어 쓰면서 사람들을 끌어모았고
Sonia rallied people, delivering speeches using big words.
그들의 아래에 유로집이라는 이름의 조직이 세워졌지.
They organized a group under the name of Eurodivie. As you saw this, the start of his group. I can't guess language to save my life. I see. Yeah, I'm also quite bad at guessing them. I can only guess languages that I know of.
처음엔 괜찮았어. 머리가 텅텅 빈 놈들도 소냐의 말에 껌뻑 죽어서 뒷골목의 어려운 자들을 돕곤 했으니까.
It went okay at first. Sonia's words managed to inspire even the thickest folks to help the impoverished of the back streets. So I guess my guess, yeah, they started with a good purpose, but it slowly derailed. So yeah. Roddy has a chunk written out of her in the thumbnail. Oh, well, I guess you noticed it, Siridi. Yeah, that just means that we didn't complete Canto 2. So yeah, I think I will just do it like this. I will add the character that is the main theme of the Canto. But, well, if we don't have it completed, they will slowly grow the more we complete the chapters. Well, I thought why not do something like that. So this is why if you, well, have seen the thumbnail, Rodia is, well, isn't fully there, you could say.
하지만 소냐는 뭔가가 부족하다는 표정일 뿐이었지.
Hello? Well, hello, Metanobi. Welcome. And yeah, I hope you had a great day or have a great day. And everyone I said watching. I also hope you all had a great day or have a great day. Okay, I'm back. Was doing a holy ritual to pray our holy gods. I see. What did I miss? We are slowly starting to get Rodia's backstory about the crew that she was part of, and about Sonia and the purpose and everything. Maybe we also see how it derailed, but yeah. But I could see it on Sonia's face that he wanted something more.
결국 유로집이는 밖에서 사람을 돕는 것보다는 탁자에서 어떻게 골목을 둥지를 바꿀까 고민하는 데에만 열중인 집단이 되어버렸어.
Eventually, the Eurodivie that was first established to actually go out and help the needy was warped into an organization full of passive pundits who only cared about sitting around and endlessly debating how the streets and the nest were to be revolutionized. Oh. So instead of you could say helping organization, they became they became revolutionists or something like that. How many story games have you played? Well, I'd say a lot, but the only ones I've ever finished, or the current ones we have been ever finished, I think it was only Digimon Story, Time Strangers, and soon another Digimon game. But other than that, some of them they haven't finished. Limbus Company. Well, hello, Lord Bronya. Welcome. So I hope you had a great day or have a great day. Have you seen the Dice Pendulum Dragon girl art from Cross Swords? I haven't seen that. I look it up. Wait. And I'm quite curious about that. Oh, I see. Well, yeah. Wait a minute. Why is there one that looks like Suzu when I look it up? Or I spend the magician girl. I think that's fan art. Yeah, I think that's fan art. But yeah. Anyway. I only play like Ages of Empire story mode and all the COD game campaign that I can play on my PC. I see. Well, Ages of Empire, I think that's a game I once wanted to play. But yeah, didn't know it had story. They're military revolutionists. That's why we can't have nice things. So. Or the bureaucracy. I see. Well, don't understand much about that theme, but yeah. What's your native language? If you don't mind answering, of course. My native language would be Chinese. So yeah. I think it's already known, so I don't mind answering that. I can understand Honkai and other games. What is its name? Ah, yes, Genshin. I see. Well, I'm currently just playing Honkai Star Rail. The story is good. I quite like the space travel theme. It's one of the things that gacha don't really do, but yeah. I also cannot play League of Legends, or I've played multiplayer. I see. Well, League, I did try it, but I'm too bad at it. But yeah. Does the PC support VR? I have no idea. Honestly speaking, I never played a VR game, so I have no idea about that.
그래서
나는
그들을 떠났던 거야.
That's why I left them. I see. So Rodia left because they lost their purpose. They started as a place that wanted to help the poor, but slowly they didn't help at all, and just said about they wanted to revolutionize that place or something like that. That's why I left them.
탁상 공룡 가지고는 배고른 이웃을 먹여 살릴 순 없으니까.
Being an armchair revolutionary wasn't going to feed our starving neighbors. I see. So they, even though they said they want to revolutionize, they just sat around, and that's why she left, because they didn't take any action or anything like that. What are PC specs? I'm speaking no idea. But it's self-built. That's all I know. But yeah. PC in fact does work well with VR, but it really depends on what type of PC and VR set you have. Answering the viewers that asked. I know I don't know much, but I know that much. I see. Yeah, I have no idea, because that PC was built by my brother. So he bought all the parts and built it, so I have no understanding of that. Lose your purpose and leave is not a W move. Well, I can understand why Rodia left, because they didn't do anything at all. They just sat around and said stuff. But yeah.
하지만 내가 누누이 말했잖아, 로자. 우리는 때를 기다려야 한다고.
Wait a minute. Why did his eyes turn purple? Don't tell me he's possessed by the Reborn or something like that. Or brainwashed or something. I wish I had an actual PC. I got a laptop, my baby. I see. Well, a laptop is also good. They are also, laptops are quite also good. In my opinion. And they are much lighter. So yeah. I have told you time and time again, Rodia, that we must wait for the right moment. I see, so the Sanya guy said that everyone had to wait for the right moment. Rodia didn't want to wait and wanted to do action immediately. And yeah. They had a clash of opinion, I think. That's why she left. Azwatek, so they wear nice uniforms and carry weapons, yet not anything. Let me at them. I see. Yeah, that's true. I just noticed the weapons. But yeah, the uniforms are also quite nice. Yeah, no idea. But yeah, it derailed, I think. His eyes are purple. Picture was tinted. Oh, so they are naturally purple. Well, I have to look at his sprite art then afterwards, because I thought they were red. Theory needs to be implemented. Can sit around all day. Yeah, that's true. Waiting all day is, yeah.
소냐, 미안한데 그때라는 건
Sonia, I'm sorry, but that moment you kept talking about.
이로지비의 막내 꼬마 이반이 음식물 쓰레기를 주워 먹었을 때도
It didn't come when little Ivan, Yoridivia's youngest, dug through trash for food waste, just to recall what having food in his stomach felt like. Yeah, that's bad. So I guess Sanya, so I guess the other members, they themselves didn't really have food, and Sanya, as the boss, just said, let's wait for the right moment, and didn't do anything. Yeah, that's bad. I can understand why Rodia left then. Not that bad. Well, not really bad, but yeah, The Sanya guy is quite suspicious though. For what kind of moment was he waiting? And why did he wait? Was he also part of my neighborhood I grew up, or what is going on with that?
기도가 막혀서 죽은 다음에도 찾아오지 않았어.
Oh. Nor did he arrive. Nor did it arrive after he choked to death from it. Yeah, I can understand why she left.
큰 일을 위해선 더 큰 힘과 더 자세한 정책이 필요해. 부의 재분배를 위해서 말이야.
Unrelated to the story, but the ship between Heathcliff and Ishmael could be called fish and chips. Really? Didn't know that. I should be called fish and chips. Well, I don't really understand the connection to that. But yeah. Detailed policy plans and the power to realize them are both necessary in the monumental endeavors, such as ours, the redistribution of wealth. But aren't they just sitting around? They're just talking? Well, I know that making a plan is you need to sit around and talk, but maybe they should have also come up with other plans, like short-term plans that help the other people also, instead of just sitting around for the long big goal kind of stuff. The Sonic guy is really starting to get on my nerves. A kid died, not my problem, I keep waiting. Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, yeah, I'm pretty sure there are many kids dying at their place if the neighborhood was that poor. And even the members of their crew weren't able to get food.
그리고 그런 방향으로 나아가기 위해서는 사사로운 잡음은 생기기 마련이지.
Such personal grievances and tragedies will inevitably occur as the wheel of progress turns. Well, but they are still preventable though. Well, at least you can try to prevent it. But yeah, I guess he didn't do anything, he just let them do it. Well, let them die. Lucy's face looks too pretty, I want to punch it. I see. Well, he does have a pretty face.
사사로워? 우리는 원래 사사로운 자들을 돕기 위해서 시작했어.
Personal? Don't you remember how it all began? Helping people was our purpose. Yeah.
네가 하고 있던 일들은, 유로지비가 하고 있던 일들은 내가 바랬던 방향과는 맞지 않았다고.
You and your Eurodivia no longer seemed interested in doing that, nor in anything I'd hoped for when we began. Yeah, they're really straight from the purpose, it seems.
그래서 직접 나서기로 결심한 거야?
Is that why you decide to take matters into your own hands?
당연하지. 우리 마을에 필요했던 건
Absolutely. What our town needed.
언제 올지 모르는 그때만 손 놓고 기다리는 게 아니라
Wasn't an empty promise telling people to sit on their hands and wait for some vague moment.
눈앞에 놓인 도끼를 망설임 없이 집어들 수 있는 사람이니까.
But someone willing to pick up the axe. Wait, who is that? So this guy. Or this girl. Or they.
그날도 이웃들 중 대부분이 4일 이상은 배를 곪고 있었을 거야.
It must have been one of those days when most of our neighborhood hadn't seen even a glimpse of food for at least 4 days.
그런데도 바람은 봐주는 일 없이 날카로웠고 굶주린 자의 갈라진 피부를 사정없이 핥혀댔어.
But the biting wind hounded and howled without mercy, clawing at the cracked skin of people who barely had any energy left to even move.
나는 우리 이웃들이 사흘 밤낮을 토할 듯이 먹어대도 티도 안 날 만큼의 많은 돈이 있는 금고를 알고 있었고 말이야.
They're going to gank him? No idea. The tax collector. I see. So this person is tax collector. Wait, I know. I want to say is that the scale, but no, it's support. And I happen to know whose safe kept so much money that she could treat my neighborhood at a 3-day feast and not even make a dent. Oh, I think Rodia murdered the tax collector.
그래서 어떻게 했어?
So, what did you do?
잠깐만, 나 이거 그만하면 안 돼?
No, wait. I don't think I want to do this anymore.
이곳은 황금 가지가 공명하면서 너를 위해 생겨난 일종의 고해실이야.
The Golden Bow has resonated with your psyche and has created this confessional of sorts just for you.
그리고 고해실은 주로 죄인의 참회를 위해 생기는 곳이지.
And her confessional purpose is to lead the sinner to the path of penance.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
It really is the tax collector, but I don't understand anything. It just thoughts. But yeah, the tax collector really gets the bad end of the straw when it comes to people liking them, especially back when the tax collectors really stole the money they get from payers. Yeah, that's true. Taxes are something else.
그 노파가 마지막에 마음을 고쳐먹기라도 했더라면.
If only that old woman had changed her mind in her last moments. I see, so Rodia asked her to give some food to the people, but she didn't want to because she wants to. Wait. I wonder what the tax collector does with the money though. Do they give it to the government or do they just keep it for themselves? If they keep it for themselves, she could have at least spared a little bit. But she was most likely greedy or something. But if they give it to the government, maybe she would get some kind of punishment for that if she had to use the money. Honestly, no idea.
하지만 로자,
What Rodia?
평생을 이웃에게 수탈만 일삼을 줄 알았던 노파가
You must have known that the terminal leech upon her neighbors wouldn't turn over a new leaf just like that.
갑자기 모든 걸 포용하며 자신의 돈을 내놓을 사람이 아니라는 것쯤은 알고 있었잖니.
You knew she wasn't the kind of person who'll give up that life for that of a generous philanthropist.
알았더라면 너도 처음부터 도끼 따위는 들고 가지 않았겠지.
You wouldn't have bought the axe otherwise. They gave what is needed to the government, if my memory serves right. In Rome times a lot of tax collectors make people overpay taxes so they could keep the leftovers for themselves. I see, so that might be the case in this game then. Yeah, maybe she increased the taxes and kept some money. So yeah, she could have given some to the people. But yeah. He's trying to gaslight her to justify the kill. OMG. I don't think he's really justifying it. Was making no idea. But yeah, he said, well, Rodia bought the axe because she knew that the tax collector wouldn't listen to her.
불쌍한 로지온 녀석. 네가 대단한 구원자라도 되는 줄 착각하나 본데.
Poor Rodian dear, you seem to be under the illusion that you're some sort of savior.
그렇게 당당하게 내 돈을 요구해도 달라지는 건 없네.
Demanding my money so brazenly to my face won't change anything. Oh, so it is her money. Yeah. I guess she doesn't know what happens if the people are poor. Well, oftentimes leads to a revolution, I think. But yeah. Or uprising. But yeah. Sonia sure yaps a lot, as everyone just likes her ex. Well, could also be it.
너희도 저 뒷골목 비렁뱅이와 다를 바 없는 버러지들일 뿐이지.
You're nothing but a loose yourself, no different from the paupers in the back streets.
그래,
That's right.
그녀의 머리를 가른 건 나야.
I'm the one who put an axe through her head. Okay.
황금 거위의 배를 가르듯 노파의 두개골을 깨끗하게 갈라내었지.
Like cutting open the belly of the goose that like golden eggs are cleaved into that hag's skull. Oh. Wait. If she's a tax collector, she isn't really a goose that lay golden eggs. Because, yeah. She doesn't give the money, she just keeps it for herself. So I wouldn't say it's a goose that lays golden eggs. But yeah.
결국 누군가는 했어야 할 일이었잖아. 안 그래?
I mean, someone had to do it. Am I wrong?
황금 거위는 스스로의 욕심에 의해 기회의 끈을 자른 얼간이의 일화지만
Oh, the eyes on the window reflection is quite disturbing. Wait, that's true, I just noticed that. Yeah, the eyes are quite angry. Oh, they killed everyone outside? Wait, really? I thought it was blood splatter that was, that just got into the windows. But who knows?
우리는 그녀의 뇌를 파먹어도 시원치 않을 정도로 굶주린 불우한 자들이었으니까.
We are just hungry. We are just hungry, miserable people who would have gladly scooped out her brain for a meal. Oh. Well, thank you for the raid, Sarah Sweetie. So, well, thank you. Yeah, I'm really grateful for it. And hello to you too. So yeah. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. Or a great stream. I see we had Kanto 2. Yeah, we are currently getting the Rodia backstory. That is quite interesting. So yeah, well, hello. We just finished Kanto 9 on our end. I see. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm interested to see how it goes. But yeah, currently I'm in Kanto 2. For the YouTube viewers, we just got a raid on Twitch. Hello, Asta. Well, hello, Hex. It's good to see you. If you had a great day or have a great day. It was good. I see. Well, then I'll be, well, expecting a lot from Kanto 9 then. Well, at least have, well, now it will be good. But yeah. So yeah, anyway, I think cannibalism is a thing then. Yeah, it makes sense. If they are really poor, then yeah, they wouldn't shy away from eating humans. So I guess that's something I learned. But yeah, I finished it. It took me 8 hours. Oh. I guess the cantos are getting longer then. I didn't know that. So I guess I will, well, I have to do a lot then. The cantos stream will get longer then. I think currently for one canto I'm taking 2 free streams. No idea exactly, but yeah. Ken Mason Oxo, sorry to raid and run. It's almost 4 AM. No problem. You will get a great sleep. So yeah, thank you for visiting the stream. Anyway, I'm gonna head and sleep. Hope you all have a good night and have fun, Asta. Well, thank you, Los Vaders. And yeah, I hope you also get a good night's sleep. So yeah.
그 배에는 확실하게 황금알이 가득 배어 있었으니까.
And unlike the goose, her belly was full of golden eggs. I see, so yeah, now it makes sense. Because the goose laid golden eggs, but she as the goose kept the golden eggs. Or well, never laid them, so that means she never gave it to others. Instead, she kept it in her belly. And yeah, for themselves. I see, now it makes sense, the reference.
그래, 그 노파는 25구의 막강한 권력을 가진 세금 수탈자였지.
Yes, the old lady you killed was a tax collector, wielding considerable authority in District 25.
하지만 그녀가 그렇게 활개를 치고 다닐 수 있었던 건 그녀의 동생이 중지의 조직원이기에 가능했던 일이었어.
But what gave her so much power was her sibling's status as a member of the Middle. I think the Middle are really powerful. I remember something like that, I think. I think it's the middle of the city. So that means, I think city A, B, and C, D, I think they are called the Middle. From what I remember from the, lore video I watched. So her sibling was quite powerful. I wonder if the sibling wanted revenge then. Could be something like a revenge story and that's why Roddy had to flee.
나는 굶어 죽어가는 이웃들을 위해 도끼를 휘둘렀어. 그게 잘못됐어?
I put that axe through her skull for my neighbors, so that they wouldn't starve to death. Was that so wrong? Hi sis. Well, hello Warpcop advertiser. Welcome. I hope you had a great day or have a great day. And yeah, we're getting Roddy backstory. The Mill is a major syndicate. I see, so it's not the ones... Wait. Yeah, I think the ones in the ABCD is called the Nest. I see, so the Mill is a syndicate. I see. The Mill is a criminal syndicate centered around the loyalty and family. Oh, I see. Well, thank you for the info. Both Captain Ina have both the pill quote and Griff. Thank you. So yeah, I guess Roddy is targeted by the Middle then, because if they value loyalty and family, yeah, the sibling definitely wants revenge.
아니, 너는 스스로를 위해 휘두른 거야.
No, you did that for yourself. Okay.
네가 그저 평범한 사람에 불과하지 않다는 사실을 견딜 수가 없었던 거지.
You couldn't stand the fact that you weren't anyone special. Yeah, I think Sonya is gaslighting her right now. Honestly, I would trust Roddy on that she wanted to steal the money and get people to eat stuff. I wouldn't trust Sonya that much. That he thinks Roddy only did it because she wasn't special. or she wanted to be special. Good morning, Asta. Well, hello, Twilight Cherry. Welcome. I've had a great day, or have a great day. And yeah, we are getting, well, there's a bit of blood here, but yeah, it should be fine. One of the major syndicates, like the Thumb, Index, Ring, and Pinky. I see, so the major syndicates are all called like the parts of the hand. Honestly, I didn't know that. What monster did you encounter yet? We met some reborns that could control bodies. Then we met some ice zombies, you could say. And then we are currently, well, we haven't met the final boss yet. We are getting backstory right now.
알고 있어? 중지는 자신의 식구를 건든 자들을 절대 잊지 않아.
Did you know, the middle never forgets, never forgives anyone who has wronged their family. I see. So this is what happened. Yeah, Rodia was their target then. So you're so hot and your takes are so base, never change. Well, thank you, Griff. Yeah, I don't think I'll change ever. Well, apparently I'm still the same as since I was a child. So yeah.
그들은 누가 했느냐가 중요한 게 아니라 자신들을 건들면 어떻게 되는지가 더 중요한 자들이야.
They are too interested in finding out exactly who did the deed. What matters to them is that they demonstrated clearly what happens to the poor fools that dare to disturb them. Wait, does it mean the mill just, instead of finding the target, just attacked the innocent, well, civilians instead? They were just living there? And also the rank of the sibling doesn't actually mean siblings, but kind of like how people see closely trusted people as sibling. Oh, so they are not real siblings. I see, so they, well, kind of like sworn brothers, like you drink, so well, if you know in manhwa, you drink alcohol and swear to yourself that you become brothers or something like that. Well, I see, so it's something like that then.
처음으로 질 좋은 부위에 고기를 씹고 있던 뒷골목 주민들의 기쁨은 그대로 시체가 되어 탑처럼 쌓였지.
Yes, I see, so it's like it's sworn brothers. It's the measures but not the intent. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I think they're sending a message that whoever it is, you're in danger or something. The joy of Back Street residents, who tasted the tenderness of quality meat for the first time in their lives, soon made corpse towers of them all. I see, so Rodia did use the money to buy them food, but because of the food, the middle, well, if you suddenly get food, the middle would obviously be suspicious of that, and because of that, they decide to kill everyone. I see. Brotherhood? Yeah, I think that's the word for it.
카지노 밖에 쌓여있던 그 차들의 탑처럼 말이야.
Not much different from car pagodas outside the casino. I see, I guess everyone got slaughtered then.
네가 그날 이후로 얼마나 고통스럽고 죄악감으로 뒤덮인 나날을 보냈는지 알고 있어.
I am well aware of the sheer weight of pain and guilt you have been burdened with ever since then. I see. And also get closely attached to Effie for no reason. Okay.
스스로가 황금 고리를 가른 얼간이와 다를 바가 없었음을 깨달은 네가 말이야.
It can't have been easy to live with the realization that, at the end of the day, you weren't so different from the idiot who cut open the goose that laid golden eggs. Wait a minute, is that a real story? Like that there was someone, a goose that laid golden eggs, one day refused, and then the owner just cut the goose open? Is that some kind of story? Because I only knew about the goose that laid golden eggs, and that's it. Well, I remember it from, maybe from Puss in Boots. Something like that, I remember. Some kind of giant, I think it was Jack and the Beanstalk with the goose that laid golden eggs. I was making no idea. Is that Farmer's Tale? I see, so I guess I had the wrong tale then, because I thought it was Jack and the Beanstalks. Well, maybe I look it up again. It's been a while since I read, all tales.
그날 이후로 그 어떤 것도 더 이상 온전한 내 것으로 느껴지지 않았어.
Since that day, nothing I held truly felt like it was mine.
모두 나 때문.
It's all my fault. Yeah, Rodion regrets that.
다 괜찮아. 로자.
Ah, there's Sanya again with his manipulation tactics. It's okay, Rodia.
난 말이야, 로자.
You see, Rodia?
세상을 바꾸기 위해 수천 권의 책을, 수만 장의 문서를 찾았고
I've perused hundreds of books and thousands of documents
도시 곳곳에서 사람들도 만나왔어.
and met all kinds of people around the city, all to change the world.
지배 계급의 착취로부터 벗어나 마침내 피역업자들의 진정한 해방을 손에 넣을 수 있는 세상.
And by the way, after gambling, we deal with racism. Oh. Yeah. I was speaking. Whose chapter is it then? I'm currently thinking which who it would be, but I can't really imagine racism in this place. I thought it was everyone eats everyone world in in Limbus Company. So that will be interesting. Change the world so that our press can be free from exploitation, dominion of the ruling class, and find liberation in the truest sense. Well, I think Sanya, as I said before, they are too focused on the long-term goals. Instead, they should have also created short-term goals, because changing the world, they should start small, in my opinion. Should have started change the neighborhood first, then the city, and so on and so on. But I guess the world, they want to go to the world immediately. I've seen a lot of different new faces here today on stream. Welcome. Yeah. This entire country is just Dante not doing their damn job. Oh. Yeah, Dante isn't doing much. He's just a background character right now. The next country is about racism. Well, that will be interesting. Well, I can't really imagine that right now. But yeah.
그 세상을 만들기 위해서 말이야.
And want to make that world a reality. Like I said before, should have started with short goals first.
하지만 정답은 바꾸는 것에 있지 않았어. 이미 잘못 써내려간 페이지는 영영 되돌릴 수 없지.
However, I learned that such a world cannot be realized by changing what is already here. Once ink makes its marks on my page, it is permanent. You can't simply put the ink back on the pen. Then why does he think he can change the world then? Wait, a world cannot be realized? Because technically speaking, the world is already here. So, yeah. To be fair, they are still kinda new to managing the sinners this early. That's true. And and Dante is also suffering from memory loss. That's also something.
잘 봐. 이게 너와 내가 도달할 수 있는 세상이야.
Look closely. This is the world you and I can usher in.
네가 공명한 황금 가지를 통해 만들어갈 수 있는 그런 세상.
A world that can be created using the golden bow with which you resonated.
지상에서는 백올른이 하나 없기를.
May no soul on this earth suffer from starvation ever again.
정신적이며 지적인 쾌락을 추구할 수 있는 권리가 누구에게나 있기를.
May every individual have the right to pursue their delights, both spiritual and intellectual.
나와 함께한다면 그 세상을 너에게 선물로 줄게.
Join hands with me, and I give you that world. Yeah, this Sanya guy is manipulated. Wait, in my opinion, quite manipulative. Sanya kinda hot, not gonna lie. Well, he is good looking, but yeah,
마치
that's what oftentimes you need.
처음부터 아무 일도 일어나지 않았던 것처럼.
I see. If I was gay, he would be my type. I see. It would be as if everything that has happened hasn't happened at all. Yeah. You can't really make the happened things unhappen again, I think.
누가 이해할 수 있을까?
Who could ever understand such a feeling?
잠깐뿐이었지만 맛보았던 그 세계는
In
너무나 꿈 같아서.
In the briefest glimpse of what that world felt, so dreamlike.
잠시 눈에 담았을 뿐이었지만 잠시도 그 순간을 잊고 싶지 않아서.
I wanted to etch that mesmerizing instant into my memory, so I wouldn't forget it, not even for a second.
꿈이라면 다시는 깨어나지 않기를. 차라리 내가 꿈 세계의 주민이기를 바라고 싶을 정도였다.
If this were a dream, let my sleeping self ne'er wake and join the residents of the dreaming world. I see.
그럼에도
But despite everything.
미안. 그래도 난 거절할래.
Sorry, I'm still turning down your offer. Yeah, makes sense. Ospik, I think Sanya is the guy that is all words but not action. So it wouldn't have been, well, maybe he wouldn't have even done that. Still no idea why he thinks there will be a moment. Or he's just waiting for the right moment. Realistically, the best thing I've seen the kid would be the best to join in my opinion. Would be the farm because it's like the military. Just respect. You're higher and you're higher up and you should be good. I see. Well, but the military would definitely have some kind of strict rules then.
왜일까?
How should I put this?
아직 나는 따뜻해지고 싶지가 않아. 조금 더 이 추위에서 떨어야겠어.
I don't want to bask in the warmth just yet. I feel like I'll be shivering in this cold a bit longer. I see. So maybe that's why through the golden ball resonating, it all became ice. Because Rodia kind of still wants to stay in the cold right now.
언제쯤 따뜻해져도 될지. 그 대답을 찾을 때까지는 아직 여기에 있으려고.
Think I'll stay this way, at least until I can answer whether I deserve to be warm again. I see, so it's the guild, I think, that is currently consuming Rodia.
그리고 수냐.
Besides Sonia. Wait, I have a feeling this some kind of plot twist will happen now.
너 내가 성질 못 이기고 앞장서서 처리하러 갈 거라는 걸 미리 알고 있었지?
Oh. Yeah, I guess not. But yeah, I want to get a close-up when Sonia talked, but yeah. I can see now that it's purple eyes. I always thought it was red eyes, but I guess it was purple. You knew my temper would get the best of me and make me kill her, didn't you? I see, so Rodia says that Sonia already knew her. So there was also already a possibility that Rodia would do that. But instead, he just watched. Oh no. Yeah, it's purple. Or pinkish, I have to say. I still have a feeling Sonia has something to do with the reborns. Or the mind control reborns. No idea why.
로자, 넌 이해하기 어렵겠지만 내겐 표시가 없어.
Rodia, this will probably elude you, but you don't have the sign. I see. Now middle better? Well, the middle could be good because they value family, so, well. But for Rodia might not be because, yeah, she's literally wanted there, but yeah. Quick explanation of each finger syndicate. The index is just people taking Simon. Says way too seriously. The ring people make art from human suffering. Oh yeah, the ring we know because of the Isang card. The middle being Diesel, not much more explaining. Oh, okay, I see. But if you could join anything, you should join W. Gets nuked from banging after. Oh. Yeah, I guess there's something going on.
너가 가지고 있을 거라고 기대를 하고 왔지만 오히려 다른 친구들에게서 보이네.
I came here hoping to see you possess it, but I'm seeing it on a few of her friends instead. Wait. Does it mean he wanted to be here to see that Rodia take the golden bow? But instead, it seems like her friends also have the potential for that, maybe? But yeah. And by the way, what happens if your sibling pissed off at a goddamn color fixer? Well, I guess that there will be an all-out war, I think. Yeah, most likely an all-out war between the middle and the ring.
표지? 그게 무슨?
The sign? What do you?
더군다나 넌 표지를 볼 수 있지도 않지. 그 말인즉슨 내겐 누군가를 이끌 힘은 없다는 뜻이야.
On top of that, you can't even see the sign. In other words, you don't have what it takes to lead. I see, the moment Rodia says no to his offer, he just suddenly stops his manipulation tactics and just and just talks about stuff.
하지만 나는 달라. 그러니까 더 나은 세상을 위해선.
But I'm different, so to make a better world, he thinks he's special. I see. Sonya's just spoiling about Sign because he's salty that Rodion didn't join him. Yeah, that's true. Ospik, I kind of, I don't really know why, but I think he has a crush on Rodia. Well, and now he's just salty.
그래. 넌 보면 책이 잔뜩 쌓여있던 탁자 위에서도 비슷한 말을 했던 것 같아.
The thumb is basically a classic mafia type shit, but layered like the military, and will not be afraid to snipe out and random soldato just because it's signed in their speech. Oh. Yeah, the thumb sounds like a lot of rules and restrictions. Yeah, I think I remember hearing you say there's something like that a while ago. Sit atop a desk, piled in piles of books. Okay.
그래서 나는 너와 함께할 수 없어.
He's her ex. I envy him. Oh, so they were canonically together once? That's interesting. That's why I can't join you.
탁자 위에서나 오가는 말로는 역시 이웃들을 배부르게 할 수 없으니까.
I still believe that your big words and endless debates won't ever feed the neighbors. That's true, if you're just talking, then yeah. It would be hard to do anything. Or well, do immediately action.
너도 알겠지만
And as I'm sure you've learned by now.
망나니 새끼가 어떻게 샌님 밑으로 들어가겠냐?
There's no way a rowdy rascal like me would fit under some dweeb's leadership, right? I see. Not much now about the pinky, because they just introduced recently. I see, so the pinky is new. Wait, if there's a pinky, a ring dex, a middle... Wait, the only one and a thumb and the only one missing is a front finger or point finger. Wait, is there a point finger syndicate? I wonder.
황금가지는 저 성 안에 있어, 로자.
The golden bow awaits inside the castle, Rodia.
무사히 네가 원하는 걸 찾을 수 있기를.
I hope you'll be able to find what you seek. Okay. Oh, I guess he doesn't fight, it just goes away. Oh, wait, we are just walking past. So yeah, we walked past Sonia, and then made our way into the Ice City, he indicated. Yes, I wonder if Sonia will let us go through, or will he do something? But I guess we just got some backstory. Well, it was interesting. Oh, wait, what's happening? This is the first. Okay, this was the first time we ever got this kind of animation. That means something scary will happen. Wait a minute, this guy only has one leg. Wait. Yeah, I want to read the description of that. If it's alive still. Oh, it's still alive. Yeah. Wait, and Greg was making notes. Yeah, I don't really know who that is. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing much. And also by the index playing, Simon says, Simon is a machine called Hermes. Wait. Which just gives paper to set index members and they have to do it no matter what. I see, so there's a point one. So it's called the index. Yeah, makes sense. But I guess, yeah, that's something else then, if it's Simon Says and the machine is the ruler. Wonder how that came to be. What the... The castle trembles violently as frosty rumble falls around us from above. Wait, if this keeps up, a foreboding thought cuts through my head. Does it mean the castle collapses? The ticking of my clock was like a reminder of how much time we had left. We gotta get out of here now. Okay. Wait, that was fast. We hurriedly evacuated from the castle. We just went to the front entrance and had to flee.
지금 제가 잘못 보고 있는 건 아니죠?
Am I seeing this right?
성이 무너지는 것이 아니라 마치
The castle isn't falling apart. It's like, don't tell me the boss fight is a giant castle. That would be funny.
네, 확실히 일어서고 있네요.
Indeed, it's most certainly rising to its feet. Wait, is the castle moving?
뒤돌아보지 마. 그냥 달리라고.
Don't look back, just run. Wait, does that mean we never get to see the boss? We run quite a bit, but what now?
발소리. 사람의 것은 아니다. 제법 둔중하고 무거워.
High castle. Or better known as... wait. F1, I see. So I guess the castle is now away. footfalls, not of a human, rather slow and heavy.
그냥 엄청 큰 게 쫓아온다고 말하면 되는 거잖아요.
You could just say that something Mammals is after us. Well, I guess the castle is moving. And there's also the golden ball.
그런 편이 나았을지도 모르지.
That may have served better. Whole moving castle reference? Well, could be. I also thought of that movie when I thought the castle would start moving.
단테, 일단 어떻게 끝냈으니까 빨리 여길 나가자. 어?
Dante, our job here is done, so we can just book it. Cool? Wait, did we get the golden ball? Or are we just running right now? Give me a second. I never considered what we do once we get down here. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow, Pinecone. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There. Limbus Company. Yeah.
진짜 지금 그딴 게 문제야?
Oh, really? Can we worry about that later? Yeah.
버스는 어디지?
The bus. Where's the bus? Wait, we really never get to see the boss monster then? Or do we only have the bow in the hands? That's what I'm wondering.
도움도 안 되는 소리 그만 짓거려. 일단 반대로 뛰어.
Grid plating and run. Away from the thumping.
처음으로 논리적인 말을 들은 것 같네요. 히스클리프.
That might be the first logical statement I've ever heard leave your mouth, Heathcliff. Well, that was kinda this.
너는 이따가 대갈통을 부숴주마.
I'm gonna smash your skull to bits later. Wait. Oh! Wait a minute. Why does the castle have a giant bird leg? Wait a minute, is the castle a giant bird? Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, I didn't expect the giant. Wait. I see, so the monster with the one leg. Wait. The monster with the one leg is a reference to the giant bird leg. Wait. I never noticed it. Wait. I didn't know, so it was a hint of what the boss monster looks like. Maybe I should try to think about it in the next canto. If the boss monster, if the minions you are fighting against later has some kind of similarity to what the boss will later be. But yeah, I didn't expect that. I thought a giant ice bird maybe, after hearing it would be a bird. I didn't expect a giant castle with a bird leg. Ham has recently been obsessed of a certain fixer in a library. Oh. What? It's a reference to Baba Yaga, a Russian folk character that lives in the forest in a house with one chicken leg. I see. Yeah, I know about that folktale. I once had to make a presentation about the Baba Yaga. I remember that. Yeah. I remember the Baba Yaga being an old woman. Well, depending on the story, I think. That lives in the forest, and there's a... Well, yeah, the hut is... Yeah, it has chicken legs. I remember now. But yeah, well, thanks for the answer, Griff. Yeah, without that, I wouldn't have made the connection to that. I would have just thought why is there a giant castle with bird legs. But yeah. Wait a minute. Did these enemies always had one leg only? I thought they were, at least the bottom half were human. But I guess not. I just now notice. Yeah, Larsa. Well, hello, NGG. Welcome. I feel great that we have a great day. And yeah, we are currently running from a giant castle. Baba Yaga Boogeyman. Yeah. I wonder if in the castle is maybe there's a person or a monster in the castle. Would be interesting. But yeah, I think most likely the castle is the monster itself. But yeah. I don't think Baba Yaga has any thematic connection to Rodion other than Russian origin. I see. Yeah, most likely. Wait a minute, I just remembered that Rodion also mentioned that she isn't a witch or something. That was kind of a reference. Wait, but I'm wondering, do we have the gold bow or do we not? I see the exit over there. I still wonder about the gold bow. Ah, bloody persistent in it. Wait a minute, is Heathcliff British? I didn't know that. But I might be mistaken after all. Yeah, maybe. Wait, I don't think. Wait, maybe Rodion does. Wait, I also don't think there's much connection. Other than the one text where she said she isn't a witch or something like that. As a witch finger syndicate, would you join? Well, it would depend though. I would have to see the benefits and everything like that before I decide to join. Didn't expect John Wick is also in this game. I see. Well, I wonder which character you're talking about. Maybe Heathcliff, but yeah. And yes, you do get it. I see. So we do get it. The gold bow.
놈 던져주지 그래? 어차피 나중에 되살리면 되는데.
So yeah, my brain is completely fixated on this golden bow. Because it's, well, we failed the last time. And I have no idea what Bersilius will do to us if we fail it again. Why don't you throw one of us at them? You can bring them back later anyway. Wait.
왜 쳐다보는 거예요?
Why are you looking at me? Oh. I guess Ryoshu wants to throw Sinclair at the giant bird. Wait, can we revive someone whose body is far away from us? Or does the person just get revived at the place it died? Because if that were to happen, yeah, Sinclair would be trampled a lot. That would be endless torture, I would say. Getting trampled to death by a bird, getting revived, and getting trampled again or something like that. Hold on, look over there.
이곳은 내가 맡을게.
Leave this to me. I think he will try to steal golden blow. Oh, over here help us. I have no idea. It would be interesting if Sonia decided to help us because all the other members also have some kind of sign or something like that.
소냐? 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
Sonia, what are you playing at? I wonder, will we get betrayal or will we get a, technically speaking, ally? Well, the last time we got betrayed by the glasses guy. Still want revenge on that, but yeah. Rodia, what are you talking about? Just let him do his thing. We need all the help we can get.
보통 목적 없이 도와주는 놈들 치고 꿍꿍이가 없는 놈들은 못 봤단 말이야.
No one ever helps for free, you know? There's gotta be something. The fun is the best for me because it's just a military with theme of classic mafia. And just respect your high up and you're good. And some of the high ups are kinda like chill. I see. Well, it would be interesting to meet them though, then. Well, I think I would have to see the syndicates for myself before deciding.
네가 도끼를 휘두르지 않고서 견딜 수 없는 날이 있었던 것처럼.
It's just like how you simply couldn't hold yourself back from using X that day. I have a feeling there's something going on between those two.
나한테도 설명하기엔 아득한 우발적인 욕구가 있는 것 같아.
I'm discovering that I might have a similarity. Inexplicable drive.
단테, 당신의 조직도 결국은 더 나은 세상을 만들기 위한 곳인 거지?
Dante, I take it that your organization is working to make a better world in its own right? Yes? Yeah, I think we are getting an ally. Or maybe an alliance, who knows? Wait, can we already unfit for fun because you didn't ask for permission to talk with Asta, who outranks you in your stream relationship? Well, didn't know I was an organization. Well, makes sense. I just remembered my own BTR lore. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't know, my BTR lore is that I'm, well, the leader of an information guild, so I just remembered it suddenly. Yeah, maybe I should start playing more in character when my model is done. Maybe I should do something like that. But I just remembered it. What brand of flirting is this, Sonia? I would say the enemies to lovers type. Oh well, the friends to enemies to lovers type or something like that. No idea. Wait, what does a better world entail? Wait, what? Understand my mistake, I was delayed punishment. Voiced by a netted head. Well, you don't need to do that. So yeah. I'd say I'm one of the chill bosses. So yeah. For the first time, I remembered that I never questioned the motivation of Limbus Company. Yeah, that's another thing about it. We don't really know what the company does. We just go on missions. Thankfully, none of my contemplative fudging reached Sonia, and he took my lack of response as a sign of agreement. Well, good that he did that. No risk guild either. Yeah. That's basically the farm. Oh. Didn't know that, that the information guild was kind of similar to the farm. But yeah. I think I should one day start slowly playing a character. But one day. Wait, maybe I do it sometimes, but yeah.
침묵은 때론 긍정을 시사하지. 그렇다는 것으로 알고 있겠어.
Silence sometimes speaks volumes. I take that as a positive. Well, we were quite lucky then.
그리고 곧 그 아이가 당신에게도 찾아갈 테니.
And one more thing, the child will soon visit you too. Wait a minute. I thought Sonia just said Gregor. I guess not. Child? Huh?
죄송해요.
Wait.
잘못 봤나 봐요. 순간적으로 저분 이마에
Sorry, my eyes must have fooled me. I thought I saw something on his forehead for a second. Wait, can Sinclair see the sign? I think the sign is something on the forehead. Fun fact, so that to Sinclair, whenever he loses a check, he can straight back commissive, not alive. Oh. I didn't know that. Yeah, Sinclair, well. I have a feeling he's a bit mentally unwell. I hope he gets better though.
그래. 내게도 흔적을 남긴 그 아이 말이야. 그리운 재회겠군.
Sonia, stop spoiling, you prick. Well, he's giving hints, I would say. Well, I'd have to be really good at deduction. Would be fun if I were to deduct a lot of future stuff that will happen. Yes, I mean that boy who left quite the impression on you. It will be a touching reunion, I imagine. Wait, who? Sonia nudges his chin at something behind him. A faint light was shining between the fallen block of ice, gave a distinct glow. Ah, there's the golden bow. A golden bow. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, why are we getting these animations?
다음에 만날 때에도 이런 호의적인 충동을 일으킬 거란 기대는 마.
Don't expect me to act the same impulsive of kindness next we meet though. I see, so he decided to help.
다수의 풍요를 위한 명확한 길이 보인다면 난 주저없이 다른 쪽을 선택할 거야.
If a clear path towards prosperity of many shows itself before my eyes, I take it without hesitation. After Sonia left us with mysterious message, the Eurodivier began to show up one after the other. Wait, what are they doing? My point still stands, the farm is the best to join us, as long as you respect your higher-ups. I see. Wonder if we'll see an example of that. It was just there the whole time. Yeah, the whole yap time. Yeah, it was just there. I think it was behind the castle, and because the castle started moving, we got to see it. I guess there's no, other level to it. Well, this may have been as good a time as any for touching farewells, like I won't forget you. Okay. Then I saw that Rodia was the first to sprint for the exit.
로지온, 걱정되지는 않소.
Rodion, are you not concerned?
뭐가?
About what?
결과 여하가 어떠하였든 저자는 그대에 보시지 않았소.
Irrespective of consequential differences, you are nevertheless a fellow of yours. I think I understand a little bit of what Desan is saying. I think, despite the differences, he was still an old friend of yours. I finally managed to at least somehow understand what Desan is saying. Golden bar acquired? I guess we got it.
걘 워낙 머리를 잘 굴릴 줄 아는 애라 알아서 살 방법을 찾고도 남아.
He's a clever dude, so I'm sure he will figure out a way to live. And all that jazz. Okay.
실로 이상적인 것이구려.
Truly, an ideal form of friendship. Okay. Guys, I don't feel so good. Look down. Wait. I think Vacuum Advisor just mutated or something. Or maybe he got snapped. One of those things. sometime later. Oh. We are just at the bus, I guess. No need to go anywhere. Wait, the farm might be good at first once you realize that you join with the mill, you cannot leave the mill. Unlike the farm, which you can quit, you might just lose an arm. Oh. I see. Well, I have no idea why your message suddenly got retracted. Captain, aha, both the Bigfoot. I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah. I guess I just better get the bus with no complications. I thought we might have to do something at the casino, but I guess not. Wait a minute, now that I think about it, where's the other two members of the Limbus Company that went with us? That long-haired guy and the girl that is always smiling with her eyes closed. I wonder where they are. I was just ready to pass out. I had to give Sirius a brief report on what we went through today, on account of his fierce gaze. Okay.
잘 들었다. 하지만 마음에 걸리는 것이 남아 있군.
Okay, let's see. I see, so I think it's the same text, but just with leave. Effie thought, yeah, there's those two. I wonder where they went. I thought they went with us to the basement. But yeah, they just disappeared. Or didn't have any text. I see, so that's your story. Here's just one thing that bothers me though.
소냐라는 자 말인데 그자가 추구했던 사상과 마지막에 보여준 행동은 서로 상충이 돼.
This man, Sonya was it? His actions during those final moments don't quite seem to align with the way he pursues his ideology. Yeah, he did say it was out of a whim. So maybe you can trust him for now?
그러니 그자의 의도에 대해 명확히 짚고 넘어갈 필요가.
We need to get a clearer idea of his true intentions before moving on from this.
아, 잠깐.
Hey, time out.
이상도 그러더니 왜 다들 나보다 소니한테 관심을 가지는 거야? 어쨌든 황금 가지를 가져오는 거엔 성공했잖아.
These two felt Freudian's victorious aura and got scared, as they should. I see. First he sang, and now you too. Why does everyone care about Sonya than me? More about Sonya than me? I'm the one who got the golden bow, aren't I? Well, we can trust Rhodia, but Sonya is suspicious. That's why.
그리고 모두 이것 좀 봐.
As a plus, check this out, everyone. Don't tell me she got some money or something. Oh. Okay. From her pockets, Rhodia pulled out a colorful bunch of gaming chips in her hands. Wait, do they even have any worth because the casino kind of is down right now? Kind of funny that Wishbar is basically monetizing fate. Yeah, that's true, it is kind of like that.
이거 근처 카지노 아무데나 들린 다음에 교환하면 바로 현금으로 돌려받을 수 있어.
We can exchange these cuties for cash at any casino, so we should drop by one. Okay. I guess you can use... Wait, I guess it's universal then. Didn't know that you can use it at any casino. So how many chips does she have?
우리 관리자님이 크게 한탕하셨을 때 날쌔게 챙겨왔지.
Wait a minute. I napped them while our one and only manager hit the jackpot and dazzled the floor. Okay. Another Rodion W. That's true. She got some money. I'm impressed that you thought to pocket all that amidst the chaos.
어때 베르? 임무도 성공했는데 이번에야말로 육즙이 흘러나오는 툭불 등심을 먹어야 하지 않겠어?
Well, Berg, what do you say to a juicy survey of prime sirloin steak to celebrate our bounding success today?
어떻게 생각하지, 카론?
Any thoughts, Sharon?
매피도 먹고 싶어하는 것 같아.
Okay.
육즙이 흘러나오는 신선한 고기.
Seems Mephi wants it too. Fresh, succulent, juicy meat. Well, I don't think they have human meat right now, though. I think Mephi only eats fresh humans, so... No idea.
비율래도 그런?
Out of all things you could mention.
좋아. 19의 골목 식당 추천은 로지온에게 맡기지.
Wait, Alright then, I entrust Yorion with the task of locating the venue for our team dinner. I didn't know we get team dinners. I thought we just work. But yeah, I guess because we got the gold bow, we get a reward.
알았어. 부릉부릉.
Okay, room. Wonder if we find it though, because Sharon can't read the map. She just writes.
이제 좀 말이 통하네, 베르.
Now we are talking work.
역시
After all said and done, profound anxiety trembles beneath her grin, but she soon slips it under the walls of levity without a trace.
나는 좀 쩐다니까.
I'm pretty red, and I. Okay. Is that the end? Oh, I guess not. Wait. It's copyrighted, the music, so... I think at least... Yeah. I see, that's the end of Canto 2. I guess no boss fight. Well. And we never got to see what the castle looks like. So yeah, the only music you can get is... Well, is my background music right now. I hope it's loud enough. Well, maybe I could make it a bit louder, the background music. I just close away the limit. Wait, no, the limiter we needed. I will just make it a bit there. I hope the background. Wait, you guys have to hear my background music. Wait, I could change it to something. There we get the starting music. But yeah. Not spoil anything, but the next Canto main antagonist can be summarized as a race again there. Oh. Well, I wonder who that antagonist is obsessed with then. Is this the end? Well, kind of. I think we'll still watch the end of the Canto though. Because this is, the voice actor is singing. And we also get some art, so yeah. Like seriously, WTF? Oh, I see, this will be something then. Congrats on finishing Canto 2. Well, thank you, Gacha Archive. So yeah, I think, well, if I had to summarize how the Canto was, I would say it was quite fun. Well, it was a lot more lighthearted. I didn't see anything creepy, unlike the first Canto. But yeah, it was a lighthearted chapter. Wait, the twink? I see, so it's... Well, I see, that's the Yandere. Castle run away, Sonia run away, the other two run away. But we got both, so it's all good. That's true, well... No, nothing out, there was no death this time. No one from the team members died. Sinclair? Yeah. Wait. I see, so next chapter is Sinclair's chapter then. Yeah, now think about it. I think Sonia did say about Sinclair that someone is waiting for him or something. I see. Rated 0 out of 10. I will give it an 8. It was solid. It was... Well, we got some... Well, the casino stuff was quite long. And yeah. But yeah, the end it was quite fun. But I would have loved to see the... Well, what the boss monster looks like. Is it just a castle with a chicken leg? Does it have eyes? Does it suddenly have a beak or something like that? I'm still wondering about that. Ah, she obsessed with Sinclair? I see. So that will be interesting. Oh. I see, so... Maybe you can't trust Sonia then. If you're wondering, that's Gregor's mother. And she looks quite young. So yeah, that's the mother. Quite brutal though. Oh. I guess the next Canto is something else. It has Rodion, so it's 100 out of 10, objectively. I see. Impressive, EuroDB. Wait, did she plan it, that we get the golden bow? I wonder what the deal is. No, I didn't know that they're from... What corp are they from? I can't read... M Corp, I think? Yeah, M Corp, I think, that's an M. But yeah.
그렇게 많은 적을 모조리 쓸어버린 것도 모자라서.
Not only did you manage to clear out the legion of foes. I wonder, I think, yeah, my guess she maybe says, but you also managed to get the trust of the Limbus Company or something. Would be interesting if Sonia was working with Herman.
그 많은 돈을 전부 태워버리다니.
You also burned all that cash. Wait, what does that matter?
알잖아요, 헤르만. 옛날부터 돈은 제 친구가 아니었다는 걸.
You should know, Herman, that I've never been a friend of capital. Oh. Wait, don't tell me his ideal world is some kind of world that you are just trading, or just everyone gets, there's no need for trade? Wait, that everyone gets everything, or something like that? No idea. By the way, Gregor was like 50 or somewhere close at that age during the smoke war. Oh, I see. Wait. That means my guess is she most likely is, depending on it, either currently 40 or 50 years old, Herman. That's my guess. Or well, depending on how old Gregor right now is, but yeah.
인정하지. 보통의 몽상가들은 말만 번지르르 하지만 당신은 다르네.
Honestly speaking, she could also be some kind of immortal being or something. Because with how she's able to mutate people and everything. Oh dear. I admit, you're not like the most you're not like the most idealist. You actually walk the talk. Wait, does he? Because from what we've seen from Rodius, yeah, he did talk a lot, but he didn't do anything. Well, he didn't do anything short term at least. But long term, no idea.
황금 가지를 잘 가지고 오기만 했어도 칭찬까지 해줬을 테지만 말이야.
You would have earned yourself a further compliment if only you had kept it all off by securing the golden bow. I see. So they work together, kind of. But yeah, he let us have the golden bow instead of taking it.
로자에게 그 세상을 보여줬어요.
And also heads up, Greg is fucking scary because whatever she planned, it was effective. Wait. I see, so don't tell me Gregor mutates into a giant insect or something. That would be scary. I showed Rodia that world.
나를 반하게 만든 이상의 세상 말이죠.
The same ideal reality that I fell for. Wait, so the thing we just saw wasn't just an illustration of what he's telling Rodia. He literally showed her this world. I see. Didn't know that.
하지만
Alas,
넘어오질 않았던 모양이군.
I suppose he didn't win her over. Well, makes sense. Wait. Makes sense though, because that was just that could have also been a dream.
당신이 말한 방법은 역시 틀렸던 것 같네요, 헤르만.
It seems the method you suggested was wrong after all, Herman. I see, so they did work together, it seems like.
그런 말 몇 마디로 꼬드겨줄 인물이 아니었어요.
She wasn't the kind of person to let a few words change her mind. Okay.
그래서 아쉬움니?
So, do you find this regrettable?
글쎄요.
Well, I don't think he regrets it.
옛날처럼 나를 따라주길 바랬던 것 같기도 한데.
Part of me might have wished that she would follow me like in the past.
아니, 옛날과 변한 게 없어서 차라리 다행인 것 같네요.
Actually, never mind. I think I'm actually relieved to find that things haven't changed at all.
로자는 모든 게 이상적이고 완벽한 세상을 바라고 있지 않았어요.
Rodia never wished for a perfect, flawless utopia.
오히려 그런 세상은
Rather, she might have felt
자신이 특별하다는 걸 확인받을 수 없으니 지루하다고 생각하지 않을까.
she made sure the lessons she taught to Gregor would be remembered is by going for the heart. Oh. Yeah, something will happen. That it would be boring to live in such a world, since there's no way to affirm that she is special. Why does he think that Rodia wants to be special all the time? Well, she did wanted some attention after Gisang and Virgilius talked about Sonia a lot, but yeah. I don't think she just I at least don't see that she just wants to be special.
그런 생각이 들더군요.
That's the impression I got.
외력에 흔들리지 않는 성인군자인가 싶었는데
I thought her to be a woman of virtue and unshakable principles.
너랑 다를 바 없는 몽상가였네?
Turns out she's but a dreamer, just like yourself.
아직 그 아이도 가야 할 길은 멀은 거겠죠.
She still has a long way to go, that's all. Unless I feel like even that happened, I feel like Rodion can be freak enough to bring Greg back to his senses. Okay. So I'm feeling something might happen then.
로자는 인정하고 싶지 않아 하겠지만요.
So I doubt she will admit that.
이야기는 잘 알겠어. 이후의 행동 방향을 결정할 때 참고하도록 할게.
I got your point. I keep it in mind for the future consideration on our course of action. I see, so they are working together. I see.
책망하지 않는 건가요? 난 당신이 시킨 일을 완수하진 못했잖아요.
You won't scold me for this. I did ultimately fail to complete the task you gave me.
나무란다고 해서 가지가 솟아나는 것은 아니잖아.
I see. So she's done. What reprimanded you? Make the balls suddenly appear at our feet? No. Yeah. So yeah, punishing them doesn't really do anything.
괜찮아. 지금 가지들이 어디에 있든
It's fine, so we forget it anyway. That's true. I have a short-term memory. Well, not really that short-term. Well, as I just forgot to say it sometimes. So even if I read it, I try my best to remember it, but sometimes I would need a little reminder, and then I suddenly remember everything. It would depend on. It's fine. Where the bow may be right now.
최후에 가지 다발을 손에 쥐는 자가 누구인지
What matters more is...
그게
Wait.
더 중요하니까.
Now for this sentence it needed more time. What more is who claims the bundle at the end? Wait. Are they talking about collecting a lot of golden bow? But for what though? So that's interesting. Is that truly then, or will we continue?
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가?
Okay.
없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가
Okay, we leveled up.
그런
Wait,
것일 테니.
what's happening? Okay, Mirror Dungeon has been unlocked. I think, yeah. Mirror names of spiders. Fire tip for the next canto. Actually read the attack description of the opponent. Oh. I see, so that will be important then. Free gain additional Mirror Dungeon rewards. You choose hard difficulty fields, floor. I should be fine. I will read it on my free time. Anyway, got enough for a 10 pull? Well, let's see what is. Wait, what there is. Wait. At the wrong place. Yeah, let's do the Yin Sang one. Interested to see. Wait. This when reading actually becomes my vital skill. I see. So I guess I have to read it. Go Mirror Dungeon Farm. In Crime and Punishment, Rodion is a character that believes himself to be special. Rodion, as we know in her Limbus Company, much more about guilt. You are free to formulate your opinion. I see. So this was a reference then. Didn't know that. I guess we didn't get much. I'm still waiting. there.
이상이라 부르게. 피쿼드호의 1등 항해사를 맡고 있지.
Okay. So in this one, wait, the pivot first mate, Isang? Is it in this part of the military? Looks like that at least.
아, 그대. 잠시 쉬고 가지 않겠나. 그리고 온 김에 이 실험 결과 정리를 도와주게.
Okay, I have no idea why he has horns.
끝내기 전까지는 돌아갈 수 없으니 도망은 포기하시고.
For 2 stars is good. I see. So I guess it's a good pull.
이상이요. 조금 조용히 하도록 하지. 이곳은 지식의 성전이니.
I have no idea where this. Oh, and the other one is... Oh, wait, a double. I see. So yeah, that was interesting. Wait, I just noticed this got filled up again. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's it for today though. I think I will explore the middle dungeon on my own. I guess I have to read a lot, but yeah. So So yeah, yeah, I think that's it. Next time we will wait. Well, I can wait. I see. So we are going to K City next. Wait a minute, we are D. I see. So Kanto 1 was a D. Didn't know that. I just noticed that the map also shows us the cities. Didn't know that. A 2-star identity can't be outdamaged. Some 3-star IDs. I see. I didn't know that. Pico design can reuse coins. On crits, lantern design is just 1 damage. Smart design has sinking. They're all good. I see, so they are all good cards. Yeah, maybe I will build them for later. But yeah. So I think I'll try out the mirror dungeons maybe next time. But yeah. Or maybe I'll do it on offline. Just to learn some of the mechanics. But yeah. Remember my name when you reach Kanto 5. Wait, I see, so that was a reference to Kanto 5 then. And don't forget to exchange the rewards. It will be gone tomorrow. I see, so this ever. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Maybe I should farm some stuff. Because it seems like I might need a lot more. But yeah. Well, no idea what this is, but yeah. So I think I'll do that offline. So yeah. Well, thank you all for listening for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah. See you next time. Bye. Ah, by the way, I forgot to say. I think tomorrow we'll be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. So that's what we are doing tomorrow. So yeah. Now it's bye. I hope everyone will have a nice day. We'll have a nice day. Oh, and thank you UGTV for the follow. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And yeah. Expenses of just cosmetics, cheap sacred resources. I see, so maybe I would exchange it then. But yeah. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you. And well, hello UGTV. And yeah, also bye to you too. So yeah, it was a short hello and a short bye. So yeah, thank you all for listening and see you next time. Bye.